Nomadland.
The biggest award of the night, Best Picture, went to Nomadland at the 2021 Academy Awards. But it wasn't the film's only win. Frances McDormand won the trophy for Best Actress, and Chloe Zhao won for Best Director. It was the second year in a row that an Asian director won in this category, and made Zhao the first woman of color to win.
This is for anyone who has the faith and the courage to hold on to the goodness in themselves and to hold on to the goodness in each other.
Ya Jung-yoon is the first South Korean actress to be nominated and win an Oscar. She took the trophy for Best Supporting Actress in Minari, the story of a Korean-American family moving across the U.S. in the 80s.
I'd like to thank to my two boys who made me go out and work. So, beloved son, all and all, this is the result because mommy worked so hard.
The other two acting awards went to Anthony Hopkins for The Father and Daniel Kaluuya for his portrayal of Black Panther leader Fred Hampton in Judas and the Black Messiah.
You gotta celebrate life, man. We're breathing, we're walking, it's incredible. My mom met my dad, they had sex. It's amazing. Like, do you understand? I'm here.
Other notable wins belong to women, who broke barriers in several categories. Emerald Fennell won Best Original Screenplay for Promising Young Woman, becoming the first woman to win an original screenplay since 2007. Sergio Lopez Rivera, Mia Neal, and Jamaica Wilson won Best Makeup and Hairstyling for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Neal and Wilson were the first Black women ever to be nominated for the award, and the first to win.
I can picture Black trans women standing up here, and Asian sisters, and our Latina sisters, and indigenous women. And I know that one day it won't be unusual or groundbreaking, it will just be normal.
The award show was not the first to take place during the pandemic, but its inclusion of a live audience marked a shift away from the mostly virtual shows of the past year. It remained without a host for the third year in a row, and opened with actress Regina King making her way through Union Station in Los Angeles. King's poignant opening speech referenced the Derek Chauvin trial, the former Minneapolis police officer who was found guilty in the murder of George Floyd.
I have to be honest, if things had gone differently this past week in Minneapolis, I might have traded in my heels for marching boots. As a mother of a Black son, I know the fear that so many live with, and no amount of fame or fortune changes that.
Tyler Perry won the Academy's annual Humanitarian Award and used his time on stage to urge Americans to reject hate.
And I want to take this Jean Herschel Humanitarian Award and dedicate it to anyone who wants to stand in the middle, no matter what's around the walls, stand in the middle, because that's where healing happens. That's where conversation happens. That's where change happens. It happens in the middle.
The mostly quiet award show was livened up with a game of trivia. Lil Rel quizzed nominees on songs that didn't win Oscars, leading to Andra Day getting bleeped and Glenn Close showing off her knowledge of DC go-go music and dancing to Da Butt.